Are you struggling to hide all but the first image inside a div without affecting any text? You're not alone. Today, we're going to tackle this common issue and show you how to achieve the desired effect. I totally get it. It can be really frustrating when you have a specific layout in mind, but the HTML structure just doesn't cooperate. Many people face this challenge, especially when working with dynamically generated content. Here's the situation we're dealing with. One user asked how to hide all but the first image in a div called myDiv without hiding any text. They provided a specific HTML structure that includes multiple images and text. Sound familiar? Let's dive into the solution together. So what's the issue here? The challenge arises because the images are not direct siblings, making it tricky to apply CSS rules effectively. We'll break down the steps to achieve the desired outcome without altering the original HTML. And stick around. At the end of this video, I have a bonus tip that will help you manage your HTML and CSS more effectively. To hide all but the first image in each myDiv, the user can utilize CSS selectors effectively. First, they should target the images within the myDiv class. Next, the user can use the not pseudo class to exclude the first image from being hidden. This will allow the first image to remain visible while hiding the others. Now the user should ensure that this CSS is applied correctly. They can add this CSS to their style sheet or within a style tag in the HTML. Finally, the user can test the implementation by refreshing the page. They should see that only the first image in each myDiv is displayed, while the others are hidden. Fun fact, did you know that CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets? It's a powerful tool that can make your web pages look stunning with just a few lines of code. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests a simpler approach. Instead of using the sibling selector, you can hide all images within the div by using the selector myDiv PIMG with display none. Then, to show only the first image, you can use .myDiv P first child IMG with display block. Let's take a moment to review another user's answer. An alternative solution provided by a user suggests using JavaScript to hide the images. They recommend selecting the first image element using the getElementsByTagName method. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative solution provided by a user suggests using specific CSS rules. First, they recommend setting the display property of paragraphs within the div to inline block. Then, they propose hiding the first image in the first paragraph of the first myDiv using a targeted CSS selector. Here's the bonus tip I promised. Always test your CSS changes in different browsers to ensure compatibility. This simple habit can save you a lot of headaches down the road. And there you have it. You should now be able to hide all but the first image in your div without affecting any text. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.